Apparently I was recording! Hello, welcome to Charlie's Drive Time. Charlie's Drive Time. Oh yeah! I was talking for a good 20 minutes before I realized I wasn't actually recording any of it. I don't want to talk about what I was talking before. It also means that I skipped something embarrassing. Yay! Well, that actually was embarrassing. You got to hear me laugh. Okay. Well, in any case, Charlie's Drive Time is going to be about whatever. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna start by talking about why my eyebrows itch sometimes. You ever get like a hair in your eyebrow that you say, he's like, oh, you're just brushing your eyebrow and one of them hurts for no discernible reason? And you're digging around for that one hair to pull out the follicle that's tweaking the wrong nerve, and you end up pulling out half your eyebrow? No? Okay. Alright, that's good. Anyways, man, it's winter's almost here. You can see the shiny sheen on the road. That's not just rain, hopefully. That actually was snow that had fallen, which is awesome! I love the snow. Kind of. I work outdoors now. I'm a mechanic. And cars are made out of metal. And metal and plastic gets very cold when it's left outside because they are not living. They cannot keep their own heat. Yeah, in any case. Wow. One thing I have noticed, and that was pointed out to me a while ago, and that I've continually noticed, is that if I'm not doing anything, or if I'm in somebody's company, or if I'm just not doing anything, and I'm just sitting there, I will find a noise, a weird thing that makes a noise, or just make a noise myself, and I will keep doing it. And I will piss everyone off in the area. I'll they will become so angry at me because I'm doing this repetitive, highly irritating thing involving some sort of sound of some sort, like a clicking or a buzzing or a clickety clack 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 thingamadang thingamajigger, and it's a weird thing that I'll just pick up something and start doing it, and I'll notice it once in a while. It's just like, hey, it's driving the car, you know, sitting around with Andrew, blah, 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 talking about stuff. And I have a bottle cap in my hand because I was drinking, Snapple. No, I don't like Snapple. Nantucket Nectar, yeah! And I have one of the caps, and it goes clicky, click, clicky. And I just keep doing that. Click, 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 and I just keep doing it. Clickety click 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 click, and I will not realize that I am continually clicking that cap, and it will drive him nuts. It is kind of hilarious. I'm not sure exactly why I do it, but I do it anyways. Hello, Mr. Sir. I do not have any money for you. It's kind of funny the focus of this camera. Anyways, my wallet, my butt wallet, my wallet, butt. Butt wallet. The wallet on my butt, in my, okay. The wallet in my pants, on my butt pocket, needs to come out because it's hurting my butt. I'm gonna take my wallet out. Yeah, cool. I love having a Volvo because it has these weird little compartments in various places. I just shove my wallet in a place you'd never think about it. Yes, okay. And I really hope that this guy, you know, I just touched my car. I wish him the best. Because being homeless, begging on the streets, it's not a fun life to live. Okay. My car's making a noise. It's a noise very consistent to the transmission. I'm a little freaked out now. And now it's gone. That was weird. I'm a little freaked out now. And now it's back. Oh god. Oh, my car's gonna break. Nope, my car's gonna break. If it does break, I'm a mechanic. I can fix it. Yeah. And it's completely gone. You know what? I bet it was a rock stuck in my brake pads. It's probably it. Yeah, I'm probably fine. Alright, yeah. Rocks in your brake pads. Yeah, see now it's making noise at higher speeds. That's definitely a rock in my brake pads. Okay, I'm good. I'm happy. Yep. Wow, it is kind of dark for this thing. For this camera. I can see fine. This camera can't see shit. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is listen to me talking at you in your face. Put this in your background. You don't need to see any of this. Just, you know, just go to YouTube and type in my username with thing and listen to me yap my gab and garbage. I don't know. Just put this in the background. Don't actually watch the video. That'd be dumb. Unless you just want to stare at the screen aimlessly, like, oh, remember those old screensaver things, like the things that you would play like on iTunes and Windows Media Player that would sync up to the music you're playing and it'd be like a little like vibroscope or like little like particle effect thing. What the hell are those things called? Sound effects or something like that. It was a weird thing, and you would just turn it on, and whatever was playing, that's what it would kind of like move around and change colors to. It was awesome, and I would just stare at those. So I had to turn them off so I would actually be doing something while I was listening to music, because otherwise I would just kind of stare at it. Like it was a lava lamp or something. Yeah. I just stare at things, I think. Do you do that? You probably do that. Yeah, I'm not that weird. That's probably a normal thing to do, just to stare at a moving object. Because it's moving. Yeah. Right? Yeah. No, yeah, it's... Yeah. Full-bodied movement perks the full-bodied movement of an image piques our curiosity as humans. It activates all the things in our brain that say, this thing is moving, we should pay attention to it. Because our sight, our hearing, our taste, our touch, they're all relative. Literally. If you do not move your hand in whatever substance that you have your hand in, you will not feel that substance. Try it sometime. Find a rough surface. Move your hand across it. If it's rough, right? Now put your hand on the rough surface and do not move it at all. Not even like the slightest amount. Don't move, and you'll realize that you don't actually feel how rough that is unless your hand is moving. The same thing goes with sight. If you're staring at something, yeah, okay, whatever. You're staring at it, except that your eyes are moving just tiny little amounts to, like, you know, look, if you're looking at it, if you're staring at a person, that's fine. But you'll notice your eyes will be flicking from their nose to the corner of their eye, to the other corner of their eye, to their other eye, to the left side of their face, to the right side of their face, down to their chin, various points like that, to their clothes, all over the place. And that is actually, first of all, trackable. Second, it's constant. Your eyes are constantly moving, looking at a different image, and each image Each different position that it's in gives a relation for the previous ones and for the next ones that are going to come. So if you do your best to find one very, very fine, specific point and stare at it, and do not let your eyes move from that one very specific needle point of an image, and just concentrate the hard as you can, keep it from moving, and you'll notice very slowly that everything's starting to go dark. And that's okay. Don't worry. Don't freak out. That's the way your eyes function. And after a second, you'll realize that you can't actually see anything except for what's right in front of you. Everything's kind of gone dark, except it hasn't. You know there's light there. But if you keep staring at that one very, very, very specific point, after about 5 minutes, like after about a good couple, like beyond a couple seconds, a couple minutes maybe, you realize that you can't actually see anything. You can see that small little point because you've been focusing on it very, very specifically. You can see that small little point, that little aspect of your vision is still there, but everything else is kind of dark, and if at all embossed on your vision. And then you look somewhere else, and you'll have a residual you'll have a small after image of what you were looking at, that with inverted colors. But then within a few seconds, you'll realize you can still see again. There's still light. It's fine. But because you didn't move your eyes from a very specific point for a very long amount of time, relative, of course, to how many frames per second you can see, you realize that your brain needs the relation of one image to another to actually see that there is a difference in those images. To see that there's a difference in the color, the brightness, the shape, everything. Your senses are relative. I don't know what my point was. I'm nearly home. I like snow. Snow is fun. Snow is fun. Boop 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 boop. Yeah. Okay. So that scraping sound was definitely just a rock in my brake, because it was really, really loud. Then it got quieter and quieter. Then I only heard it when I was going quicker, and now I don't hear it at all. So that was definitely a rock in my brake pad. I'll just check it out later. Oh, it's 12 midnight. Knees hurt. Got home. Got home a little late because I was working on a car, and gave a ride to Sean up to Kenmore, and from there just went to work. Second job, yeah. From there went to second job, and yeah, made made $25. Then went to Trident and spent $12. It's a great business model. That's fan-fucking-tastic. I made a grand total of $13 a night, not counting how much I spent on gas, which I don't think was that much. Maybe like $5. So yeah, I made about $10 a night. Well, yeah, I made $10, but I got to have I tried a maple latte at Trident, and I actually kind of enjoyed it. I'm still not a fan of coffee. I still don't like coffee very much, and it was okay. It wasn't something that I would go and get again. I just don't like coffee. It leaves a similar taste in my mouth to smoking, or like smoking a cigar or something. And granted, I like cigars. It's good, but I don't like coffee. It's weird. But yeah, no, I went to the second job and went to Trident. Just sat down for about 45 minutes or so, writing porn. What? Shit. I don't want to jump cut this because it's a continuous stream. So, fuck it. There you go. I go to Trident and I will sit down and write trashy furry porn. Why did I elaborate on that? I did not need to elaborate on what I was writing. I just don't have a filter. I don't have a filter. That's what it is, though. But yeah, no, I'm almost home. Back down to Quincy. John Quincy adding machine. What? John Quincy Adams. Yeah, John Quincy Adams. He was a president. Huh. Right, that was... Yeah, no, I don't know the history very well. I should figure that out. Anyways, Quincy, City of Presidents. I used to live off Adams Street. Up on Mount Ararat Road. I don't know why the hell people... I live on a much easier to spell road now. Cedar Street! Yeah! Wow, does my voice hurt? Cedar Street! But yeah, it's nice though. Cedar Street. Nice little burg. Neighborhood, whatever. Cop lives at one end. Fire marshal at the other. It's mostly just single family owned houses. I live in the one apartment building, and across from me is another apartment building they're renovating, and down on Willow Street there's a couple more, and whatever. You know what? I moved in because that happened, so I'm glad. Anyhow. My knees hurt. They'll always hurt. I should go back to the gym. Right, as if you ever went in the first place. I should go to the gym. If I go to the gym on a regular basis, I will need to focus on core and upper body strength because I do not have enough of that. Cardio, because it's always a good thing to have. And yoga. Wow. My this is my street, which has absolutely no plowing at all. That's fun. But I also have a Volvo, which has traction control up the ass and around the corner several times. So don't burp, you might feel it. But yeah, no, it's nice. I'm home! Yay! Yeah, there's what's his name's Ford Escape. Alright, okay. Bye! Bye, goodbye. Alright. Good night to you all. I think my music stopped a while ago. Did it stop, or did I turn it off? No, yeah, no. Oh, no, I turned it off. All right. Good night, guys.